Hi Flosstube. Today I thought I would sort out my threads for the Forget Me Not sampler by the Victoria Sampler, and I thought it would be fun to do that together. Perhaps you've got an accessory pack or just for general kit that you need to sort the threads with. I thought it would be helpful to show the way that I do it. So this is the sampler. I'm filming on my phone, so I apologise that the autofocus, I don't know how to turn the autofocus off. But yeah, so when you get this, the materials list is here. So that's it from the accessory pack, and it tells you to sort out the two separate bundles, and it says bundle A and bundle B, but you can't really see it from there. So here's the accessory pack, which also lists what's in bundle A and bundle B, bundle C. And this is what it looks like. So I've got Google open as well in case I need to look up what it looks like. I'm going to put them on this card that I made out of a mini wheats cereal packet. I've written on what's in bundle A and bundle B, just so I can check that we've got all of them. So you can see we have 2 bundles of floss, some beads, and some number 4 Krynic. I think these this constitutes C. It's got 2 different types of beads in it, which might focus, it might not. So there's a larger gold bead and a smaller clear bead. So we can forget about those and the Krynic because it's obvious what they are. So now I need to determine which is which bundle. Now, to me the most obvious thing is that this one's got the ribbon in it, which would make it bundle A, because we have 4mm silk ribbon. So we'll start with bundle A. So I think what I'm going to do at first is take the ribbon out. Well, you can hardly feel it, it's so light. I'm sure this is really bad for the ribbon, but this is how it's got to be. Okay, it might take me too long to keep putting all these on. It's going to be easier for me to do it from here because it tells you what colour they're supposed to be. Right. We don't need that, I suppose. So I've got a red here, or pink. It's one that says dark pink, so needlepoint ink. I think these are the same. Oh my god, they feel amazing. They're kind of buttery. So let's see if I put this, so it's needlepoint ink 755. Let's try that. So the next obvious one is this green. This doesn't feel the same, so I don't think that'll be a... Oh, I've just picked my pink up. Green, let's see. Pine green medium. And that's DMC 3363. Sorry, not very good with numbers. So we'll try that there. It definitely feels a lot drier than the other one. Next we have this sort of rainbow variegated one. You can tell that's a silk. Apologies for my wrinkly hands. So that's pretty. That's looks like it's the Gloriana Summer Smoke, which is described as pink, blue, green and gold. I think we can agree that's that one. So the next one then is Karen Water Lilies 38 Morning Mist, which is described as pink and blue. So I think that would be this one. Yes, that's definitely pink and blue. It's got a pale bit there. Well, we can put it there and then, okay, no it's not. Although, actually this one might be the same. There are two strands of this. As I said before that I was concerned about whether it would have the full colour variation. And I think they do, although this one the pale bit is more towards the end and on this it's in the middle. So it's not cut specifically, as it were, in a particular place. Although I can't remember if these come at cut lengths anyway. Pre-cut. So I think Water Lilies is the silk, isn't it? And Wildflowers is the cotton, although whilst it's shiny, it's definitely not as silky as the Gloriana. Focus. Got those, so we've got 3 Krennic Mories and a DMC left. Okay, so I think I can see a purpley one. Okay, when I do the next bundle I will not turn it into a big knot. So this purpley one feels very silky indeed. And let me see. Antique Mauve Light. So that's Krennic Mori 6123. So we'll put that there. The next most obvious one is this yellow one. Got 2 of those. It's funny, I would have expected it to say, because normally in a kit it says how many cut lengths they've given you, so you can work it out. Looks like they've given me 1 full one and a half one, so very specific. So what we've got left is yellow, light, pale, cream and white. So I think we're going to have to say that's the DMC. So it's most yellow, and then cream and white. Got these are cream, this one. And this little piece. It's quite an interesting texture, this Kreinik Mori. It's quite loosely woven, or rather, yeah, it's quite loose. So that must be, which is the cream one, 7124. That one, so this then must be the white one. Which is Kreinik Mori 8000. And I keep saying Kreinik instead of Kreinik. So that's bundle 1. I'm going to put them on the card and then come back for bundle 2. With bundle B, I've now put these on here. I pushed the hoop loop through from underneath, but if you wanted to make it so you could use your needle to grab a strand and pull it out, you would want to push the loop from the top down, so that you get the rounded part on the top. But I thought probably best not to do that on these silks, because this cardboard's a bit jaggedy. So this is bundle B. There are less colours in this one to sort, so I think this time I'm going to try and lay it out rather than make a big mess. Okay. So Gloriana Silk Winterbrook is described as blue-green. This is green, this is blue, greeny teal. It might be this one. And it's got the way it's plied or spun or whatever is the same as the Gloriana that I did before, so I know for sure that's the Gloriana. I think it's 12. Is it 12 strand? I think it might be 12 stranded. So there's that one. Karen Waterlilies Tiramisu, cream and rose. Not sure. no, let's move on. What's obvious? Blue. These two blue ones. They look a bit like how the needlepoint one is woven. Let's see. So the whole thing is a blue purple colour. So needlepoint ink 0742 is the only one described as blue, so I was right. I can tell the texture of the Krynic Mori, so I'm going to take those out. Got this pink one, which is 1.5 strands of pink. You can see it's loosely woven, spun, plied, I don't know the words. Must learn words before video. So that then is either light pink, mauve or brown, so I think it'll be the pink one. And that's moved. The pink one there. There's another one that looks like a Krynic Mori or Mori, however it is. So this can either be antique mauve medium or brown, grey brown, so I think we'll go with mauve, which is this one. So the last one is supposed to be grey brown, but this looks green to me. Looks like a bit like an army green, but whatever they say. So I'll put that one there. So I've got 3 left: a Karen Water Lilies, an Auvert au Soir, and a needlepoint ink. So yellow, tan, and the tiramisu, which must have been this one all along. I suppose it does look a bit coffee-like. Cream and rose. So these two left. This one looks like the needlepoint ink because of how it's been plied. Doesn't want to focus. But I'll just double check. Needlepoint ink is described as tan. It's funny tan, but sure. And then this must be the Averto sweater, yellow. I don't know if this is a silk. It doesn't feel like one. So that's that. That's how I sort my threads, by process of elimination. This was informative. I had fun. It was nice to see all the different types of threads that I've not used before. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.